Hello my lovely gamers, I'm Jonal, and today we are taking a look at Underwatch. And Underwatch is a future Overwatch community created in part by Nickel, which has like about, 25,000 times as many subscribers as I have, so yeah, I'm totally giving him a shout out. So the idea of Underwatch is, at least as I understood it from Nickel himself, and as I understand it, is to gather a lot of the Overwatch communities into one place. Now there are thousands of Overwatch communities going around, like with Discord and shit, so this is supposed to be the place where all of them can just gather up, which I personally think is a good idea, especially after the drama on Reddit. I think it's a good and a nice fresh breath of air. Now when I heard about this, I instantly jumped onto the website where everything is going on, and my experience after using this for about 2 weeks, about every day 2 weeks, some hours here and there, logging in and off and on and on, the community seems solid, and the site is improving a lot. Now, I even wanted to make this video about a week earlier. Instead, I released a video on DiveComp, because I actually thought that that was more important to do that. But I wanted to release a video about this about a week ago, and a lot of the criticism and the comments that I want to make, and stuff that I want to see improve and stuff like that, has already been improved. So a lot of my list of the stuff that I want to talk about today has actually been cut down already, which I think is really good. It shows that the site is being developed and there's a lot of effort into that. Listening to the community's feedback, and in general just a lot of resources and a lot of dedication to improve Underwatch, which I think is absolutely tremendous. Now they have a chat room, which I personally feel is like the biggest fucking feature of the entire website, which I love. And it's always fun. It's always cozy to be in there, except when there was some misunderstanding with the rules for a period of time. But I met so many amazing people. A lot of you that are subscribers now to this channel are actually from Underwatch, and I met so many amazing people, had so many fun discussions, and it goes from like discussing meta heroes and how to win a 1v1 duel the best, to like all of a sudden it's like fucking Overwatch hentai suggestions and fan, like it just went insane in a split second. It's always fun, it's always nice to be in there. I also feel that there's good support and stuff like that, so I love this community, at least as it is now. But there are still stuff that I feel that there should be improved, and a lot of this has already been suggested, so I'm not just gonna read what other people have suggested, because this is of course something that I hope that developers will look at, and also to give you guys at least my opinion. Now first of all, what I want to see is a new logging system, because right now when you log in a created user, you have to use your Twitter account, which is okay, except when you see people with like fucking name as spaghetti anus and shit like that. But still, it's okay. But like, I want something where I can have private messages, where I can have friend lists. If I want to communicate with someone, I either need, and I want to like have they say, okay, contact me when this is done, or whenever you have an answer for this. I have to either make a thread where I can post that and then wait until they respond, or I have to call them in the moment onto the website when they're also logged into the chat room, which is a kind of pain in the ass. So I want something where you can either create a Underwatch user, or you can connect with something, your Battle.net, something with your email, so that you can keep private messages, you can have friend lists, in general you can just keep up with the people that you're in contact with, because I'm meeting so many great people that we want to talk about and I want to get feedback from and stuff like that. But it's so hard to do that. It's sometimes like, here's my YouTube, contact me on that. And it's just kind of weird, so I would love to see like a proper login system. This site is under development, but as I said, by the time I've been here, like 1 to 2 weeks, they have improved and responded to a lot of the stuff, and especially the chat features. They're like I mentioned now. Before, when you want to communicate with someone, you would kind of like just hope that they understood you were talking to them. Even if you did it like add and then try to type in their entire name, it wouldn't light up or anything. Now if you add and then start typing your name, it will come like, do you mean a suggestion, and then you can press enter and there you go. It's much easier now and it's much nicer, so they're already improving a lot of the chat features, and to be honest, I'm really excited about this. I think this is a great way. I'm giving a fucking shout out, good job to Nichols and to all of the community members that I've been meeting right now, the admins, the moderators working their asses off. And in general to the people just keeping that site live, so go and check that out. It's an amazing thing. But if you decide to join Underwatch or want to check it out, I have a link to some rules, so please read those. I feel that it's very important that we as the community make sure that Underwatch is a site that we all can enjoy and all have fun on, so please read the rules, be respectful of everyone, and be nice. I have already had a moderator experience where, as I said, I had been online for a couple of hours. I talked to some of the moderators, even the developers, some bullshit like that. And we all had fun, and we made jokes about like there was hentai involved, and like everything went crazy for a couple of seconds, and there was a lot of fun. And all of a sudden I log off and like, yo guys, I gotta go. 3 hours later I jump on, there's another moderator online, and I say fuck this shit, and all of a sudden she's like, if you swear one more time I'm gonna mute you or some bullshit. So like there was some problems with that, and I think that they have resolved that because I haven't seen that moderator on for a long time. So in general I think that they did that, and there isn't really any like you can't swear rules, so I think that's good. But in general guys, make sure that you read the rules and be respectful of everyone, because I think that this is something that we can get good at, but we don't want a bunch of sadistic assholes on it. It's an Overwatch community for the Overwatch community, and I don't think that it should be a place where people are uncomfortable and not having fun and enjoying themselves. But as guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not really a classic Jonal video with like a lot of meta and strategies and tactics and all that, but today was more like a check out this site, show some support to a nickel for that. I think it's a great experience. Check out the site if you want to. There's a forum, you can post your questions or threads or everything. There's a lot of discussion going on. It's also actually pretty okay for Overwatch news if you're very slow in that. So in general guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, I'm Jonal. If you liked it, then like it, and dislike if you disliked it. Drop your opinions down in the comments. If there's something that you want to see in the next video, then you can drop that down in the comments, and I'll try to make a video about the topic that you want, or at least respond to you. If you want to see more content like this, or in general the meta of Overwatch or other games, then please subscribe to the channel. It always helps out. As always guys, I'm Jonal, and keep the enemy in your crosshair.